Hi everybody, how are you? I am Miss Khulud. Today we are going to have a grammar lesson. First of all, we are going to read the comprehension together and then we are going to guess what is it about. Or the reading text and then we are going to guess what is it about. Okay? Come on, let's read it together. Dear Sue, you won't believe it, but I am in London with my class. We have seen so many great things. I don't know where to start. We have taken a boat tour along to River Thames. We have been on the top of the London Eye and we have had dinner in Chinatown. We have been to Madame Tussauds Museum. Last night we were on Trafalgar Square and lost three of our friends. Fortunately, they turned up at the hotel an hour later. Anyway, that's about all for now, Clary. So, I have here have seen, have taken, have been, have had. So what do you think it's going to be about? Yes, it's going to be about the present perfect. And I'm also going to tell you the difference between the present perfect and the present perfect continuous. Let's go together on. Present perfect is used for actions that happened at an unstated time in the past. So present perfect happen action that happened at an unstated time in the past. Okay, unstated time in the past. She has lost weight recently. When? I don't know. When in the past? I don't know. But she already has lost weight. Okay. Also, recently completed actions. Recently completed actions. I also use it with a recently completed actions. I have painted my nails red. I have already done it. Okay, I have painted my nails red. I use it also with recently completed actions, with actions which happened recently. Actions that started in the past and are still continuing in present. Actions that started in the past and are still continuing in present. So I'll use the present perfect actions also with actions that started in the past. It started already in the past, but still it's continuing in the present. Okay, like I have been a teacher since 1994. In 1994, I started to be a teacher until now. So until now, I have been a teacher. So this is an action started in the past, but there is a result until now. I'm still doing it. So this means that actions started in the past and are still continuing in the present. So when I'm talking about something which happened or started in the past, but still going on in present, there is an effect in the present. I use it in the present continuous tense. I have been a teacher since 1994. So I started to be a teacher in 1994 and I'm still a teacher now. I didn't stop teaching. Okay? With, it comes with today, this morning, afternoon, etc. When those periods of time are not finished at the time of speaking. When those periods of time are not finished at the time of speaking, I use it. So I use today, this morning, afternoon, etc. When those periods of time are not finished at the time of speaking. For example, we have written 4 letters this morning. We have written 4 letters this morning. Okay, so in the morning, from the morning, we have written the 4 letters. So read it again with today, this morning, afternoon, etc. When those periods of time are not finished at the time of speaking, we use the present perfect tense. So when I have this morning, this afternoon, today, okay, I use the present perfect tense because I haven't still finished it. I haven't still finished it. When those periods of time are not finished at the time of speaking, I'm still writing it. I didn't finish it. So I use the present perfect tense again. So when I have today, this morning, this afternoon, okay, at this time I will use have plus the past participle of the tense. Okay, that is the present perfect tense. Okay, the common time expressions are always, never, for, since, so far, up to now, ever, how long, and I use it in questions. Lately, recently, just, yet, and already. So I use this time expressions with the present perfect tense. I use it with the present perfect tense. And as I know, the present perfect tense, he, she, it, takes, has, plus the past participle of the verb. They, we, you, takes, have, plus the past participle of the verb. Okay, now let's see the present perfect tense. When do we use it? Action which started in the past and continue up to the present. Action which started in the past and continue up to the present. For example, he has been drawing for an hour. He has been drawing for an hour. He started an hour ago and is still doing it. See the difference? He started an hour ago and he's still doing it. So he started, but he's still doing. He didn't finish still. He started for an hour ago and he's still doing it. He didn't finish it. So I use here he has been. So it comes with the present perfect. He, she, it takes has been plus verb ing. He, she, it takes has been plus verb ing. They, we, you takes have been plus the verb ing. And also I use it with past actions of certain duration which results are visible in the present. Past actions of certain duration which results are visible in the present. So I also use it with an actions of certain duration which results are visible in the present. It has been raining all morning. The pavement is full of puddles. So it has been raining all morning. It's a past actions of certain duration. It's a past action of certain time. Something happened at that time, which results are visible in the present. It's raining. There is a water in the floor. Okay, so there is a water in the floor. So there is a result in the past. So something happened in a few hours back. So there is a result in the present. At this time, I use has been or have been plus verb ing. So it has been raining all morning at a certain duration. So when I have a certain duration, I use it in the past continuous, in the present perfect tense, in the present perfect continuous tense. Okay? Okay. The common time expressions are all morning, all evening, all night, all week, all month, all year, how long, and how long I use it in questions. Since, for, all day, all afternoon. So if you notice here, it's time. It's a certain duration. All morning, it's a duration in the morning. All evening, happening in the evening. All night, all week, month, year, day, afternoon. So in a certain duration. So this is the present perfect continuous. I hope you can understand it and it's easy for you. If you have anything, just send it to me and I will repeat it again. Thank you for listening very much for our grammar today.